Need a DJ controller that won't fail during your biggest gigs? I analyzed 5 DJ controllers that actually deliver pro-grade reliability under real performance conditions. What I discovered about build quality will save you from buying hardware that breaks down mid-set. Here we go. Starting off at number 5, this one solves something most intermediate DJs hit, eventually outgrowing 2 decks. We have the Pioneer DJ DDJ-GRV6, a 4-deck controller. What's surprising here is the dual software compatibility. You're not locked into one ecosystem. It works natively with both Rekordbox and Serato DJ Pro, no mapping required. That flexibility matters when you're playing different venues or collaborating with other DJs. The 4-deck layout gives you real mixing headroom. You can layer tracks, build transitions, or run stems across multiple channels without constantly hot queuing between 2 decks. The jog wheels are full-sized, motorized feel, which translates to better scratch response and pitch control during long blends. But here's where it gets interesting. The performance pads are positioned for actual workflow, not just aesthetics. 8 pads per deck means you're not menu diving mid-set to switch between hot cues and samples. Users report the pad sensitivity is dialed in well. Be responsive without being twitchy. Build quality is what you'd expect from Pioneer DJ. Metal construction, solid faders, and a layout that makes sense under booth lighting when you're 3 hours into a set. The audio interface is built in, so you're running one USB cable to your laptop, not chaining extra hardware. Now, this next feature separates it, the Merge FX section. You can apply effects across all 4 decks simultaneously, or isolate individual channels. That kind of creative control used to require external mixers or complicated routing. One consideration is the footprint. This is a large controller, built for installed booths or dedicated home setups, not quick mobile gigs. It's an investment in workflow, not portability. Where this really shines is for DJs ready to move beyond basic 2-deck mixing. If you're playing longer sets, working with stems, or building complex transitions, the 4-deck layout changes how you approach a mix. Link is in the description. Next up at number 4, this one solves something specific, creating live remixes without stopping the music. We have the AlphaTheta DDJ-GRV6 4-channel controller. The standout feature here is Groove Circuit. It isolates drum parts from your tracks in real time, so you can manipulate kicks, snares, and hi-hats independently during a mix. That opens up remix possibilities that used to require hours of studio prep work. Now, AlphaTheta is the new name from the team behind Pioneer DJ, so you're getting that professional-grade build and design language. The layout mirrors current club standard gear, which means less adjustment time if you're rotating between home practice and actual booth setups. The jog wheels are CDJ-3000X size, full-scale platters that give you proper tactile feedback for scratching and nudging. Here's what makes the workflow interesting. The smart rotary selector combined with the Discover function changes how you hunt for tracks. Instead of scrolling through endless lists mid-set, the system suggests compatible tracks based on what's currently playing. That keeps you in the flow instead of staring at your laptop screen. It's a 4-channel controller, so you have real mixing flexibility for layering stems or running intro and outro tracks on separate decks. The Stems FX integration with Serato DJ Pro means you can apply effects to isolated vocals, drums, or melodies without touching the full mix. One consideration is the learning curve, Groove Circuit, and the Discover function ADD capability, but they require time to integrate into your workflow naturally. This makes sense for DJs who perform genre-blended sets or want to add live remix elements without pre-editing every track. It bridges the gap between traditional mixing and on-the-fly production. The link is in the description. Next up at number 3, here's where standalone operation actually means something. We have the Denon DJ Prime 4 Plus standalone DJ controller. The key word is standalone. This runs completely without a laptop. You're not tethered to a computer. No USB dependency. No software crashes mid-set. It's built around Engine DJ OS, running directly from USB drives, SD cards, or Wi-Fi streaming. That streaming capability is worth attention. You get access to Amazon Music Unlimited, Apple Music, Tidal, BeatSource, Beatport, and SoundCloud Go Plus directly through the unit. Over 100 million tracks available on demand. Guest requests stop being a problem when you can pull nearly any track wirelessly without pre-downloading. The hardware layout is pro-grade, 4-channel, full-size jog wheels that are 10% larger than the previous generation, and a 10.1-inch touchscreen that adjusts to booth lighting angles. The build is what you'd expect for a controller in this range. Solid faders, responsive pads, and a layout designed for actual performance environments. Now, This next feature separates it from the previous picks. The effects suite includes over 25 main effects with dedicated OLED displays and physical controls, plus 4 sweep effects and touch FX that turn the screen into an XY controller. That level of real-time manipulation used to require external processors or complicated software routing. Stem support is integrated. You can pre-render tracks using Engine DJ Desktop, then control isolated vocal, melody, bass, and drum stems directly from the unit during a live set. No laptop required for that level of creative control. Connectivity is comprehensive: 4 line or phono inputs, 2 XLR microphone channels with independent EQ, 6 XLR outputs covering mains, booth, and zone. The zone output lets you run different music to separate rooms from one controller. One consideration is the investment. This is a professional-grade standalone system, not a portable controller for casual mobile work. Where this really makes sense is for DJs who want laptop-free performance without sacrificing creative control or connectivity. It's independence with professional capability. Link is in the description. These products are great, but there are hundreds of deals every day, and most of them are trash. That's why I pick the 5 best from each category every day and post them for free on Telegram. And you can choose only the categories that interest you with zero spam. Link in the description. Next up at number 2, if you've ever wanted to isolate vocals or drums during a live set without pre-editing every track, this changes that workflow entirely. We have the Rane 4 Stems DJ controller. The core feature here is dedicated stems control. You get instant access buttons for instrumentals and acapellas, a dedicated stems pad mode, and something called stem split that's exclusive to this unit. That means you can pull vocals out of a track mid-mix, drop the drums, or layer melody elements across channels without touching your laptop, or pre-rendering anything in the studio. Now here's the part that surprises most people. Serato DJ Pro on this controller integrates directly with Apple Music. You're looking at over 100 million tracks accessible on demand. No downloading, no crate prep, just search and load. Guest requests stop being a problem when you can pull nearly anything wirelessly. The hardware is pure Rane. The Mag 4 crossfader is what you'd expect from their mixer lineage. Smooth with zero bleed. The 8.5-inch jog wheels have built-in high-res displays showing BPM, waveform overview, hot cue markers, loop size, and key information. That level of visual feedback keeps you out of the laptop screen during long sets. The effects suite is built for live manipulation, 24 paddle-triggered main effects, plus 4 knob-controlled channel effects. You can apply those to individual stem elements, not just full tracks. That opens up remix possibilities that used to require external gear or complicated routing. Connectivity covers professional scenarios, dual USB laptop connections, switchable phonoline inputs, dual TRS and XLR mic inputs with independent EQ and full XLR main outs. It's DVS enabled, so it unlocks both Serato DJ Pro and Serato pitch and time. Keep in mind, this is a professional-grade investment, both in cost and learning curve. The stems workflow requires time to integrate naturally into your sets. This makes sense for DJs who perform layered, genre-blended sets and want live remix control without studio prep. It's creative freedom with Rane reliability. Link is in the description. Before we reveal our number 1, be sure to check out the description below for the freshest deals on each of these items. And finally, number 1. This is where motorized platters meet modern stem workflow. In a single, 4-channel unit, we have the Rane Performer 4-channel DJ controller. The 7-inch motorized platters are the first thing you notice. High-torque aluminum construction with magnetic acrylic discs. These aren't simulated motor feel. They're actual motorized rotation. That translates to real inertia for scratching and pitch riding, the kind of tactile response that changes how you interact with tracks during a set. Each platter has a built-in display, showing waveforms, song info, BPM, and loop markers. You're reading critical information directly from the deck, not bouncing your eyes to a laptop screen mid-mix. The 16 performance pads also have individual OLED displays, showing exactly what mode you're in. No guessing which bank is active under booth lighting. Now, here's what separates this from everything else. The stems integration goes beyond basic isolation. You get stem split mode, dedicated stem level control, stem pad modes, an instant acapella and instrumental button. All of that runs through Serato DJ Pro with direct Apple Music integration. Over 100 million tracks accessible on demand, all with full stems manipulation available in real time. The mixer section is pure Rane DNA, adjustable tension precision Precision Feel Volume Faders, and the Mag 4 Crossfader. That crossfader has been refined across their entire mixer line. Ultra smooth, with zero bleed. The effect suite includes 29 paddle-triggered main effects and 4 knob-controlled channel effects, all mappable to individual stems or full tracks. Connectivity covers professional scenarios, dual XLR main outs, quarter-inch booth outs, RCA stereo pair, dual XLR and quarter-inch mic inputs with independent control, and RCA stereo inputs for decks 3 and 4. It's DVS enabled, with Serato pitch and time included. One thing to keep in mind is the investment, both in costs and the time required to integrate motorized platters and advanced stems into your existing workflow. Where this really makes sense is for DJs who want the tactile control of CDJs, combined with stems creativity and streaming access, all in one 4-channel controller. It's pro-grade hardware, meeting modern workflow demands. Link is in the description. Now you know which controllers won't fail during your biggest sets. For 4-deck mixing on dual software, go with number 1. For standalone, laptop-free operation, check number 3. For stems and live remixes, number 4. For motorized platters with CDJ feel, number 5. Pro units sell out fast before festival season, so check the links in the description now.